Okay. There is some time till the beginning of my stream on Twitch. Hello, good afternoon, evening. How are you? So, in like 45 minutes I need to start my stream on Twitch. I will play with students from school. So I decided why not to start a bit earlier on my YouTube channel and play some games, warm up a bit before the beginning of my stream on Twitch. So okay, if someone wants to play, guys, please send me a challenge. A Blitz game maybe. Okay, and then soon I will start. I'm good, thanks. Minus 15 here in Vilnius. I think it is like plus 15. Well, maybe not 15, but plus 10 or 11, I think it was. Yeah, it was plus 13 today. Tomorrow plus 10. Then plus 8, plus 12, plus 13. And then we have some snow and rain on Friday, Saturday, like 5, minus 1, 2, minus 3. So yeah. So these days are quite warm. Yeah, bit unusual weather. It is a bit unusual. It is definitely too warm for January, February. Today is the 1st of February, right? Definitely too warm, but at the same time, not that unusual. I think that a couple of years ago we also had such a warm weather. February was relatively warm. But everything can change at any moment. So we still have February, March. We'll see. Okay. I have a challenge here. Let me accept it. Thank you and good luck. You sent me a challenge. Okay, thanks. Good luck. Okay. But what if I take on e3? You will also take, yeah, definitely. You also need to take. Now when I take on e3 again, I can go back. Okay, now I need to develop my minor pieces. This is hanging. And I need to develop. Oh, the only thing is that. Just a second. Let me calculate. Okay, I'll try to play like this. And I will play this move. Yeah, I need to be careful. How is it possible that you are just 600 rated player? You definitely play much better. Okay, I'm thinking about this, and then I can take. Oh yeah, I can take here. If you play like this, you don't know. you probably just don't play Blitz too much. It will not help. Thank you for the game. Thank you. Yeah, there was no defense from checkmate. Oh my god, I'm playing International Master. Okay, I decided to play one bullet game. Blitz is your main game mode? Okay, but probably you play with time control 5. Oh, stupid move. Stupid move. You play with 5 minutes. Okay. Three seconds only. On my clock! I'm too slow in this game. Okay, I still have half an hour. I just keep an eye on time because I need to... Soon I will need to move, so to say. I will still stay here. I mean, I will still continue streaming on YouTube, but I will need to, at the same time, start my Twitch stream. Yeah, okay. So, I can play a few more games. I'm looking for my next opponent. Win. I think I'm just overconfident when I play Blitz against 600 Elos, or I just panic and blunder. 5 minute time control is different from, yes, differs from 3 plus 0, 3 plus 2. I mean, when you have time, yes, you have, you usually, yeah, play better, you have more time, you sync, you play better, but still, you are very underrated, because I know what 500-600 rated player is, you know, I know the level, and You are much stronger than average 600 player, I think. Play with Divi, Dishmuk, what for? Because I'm not a world champion. Ouch. Oh my god, we have such a huge time difference. Wow, I didn't know that I'm so slow. That's weird. Should have taken. Knight was just hanging. Thank you. Okay, winning, losing, as always. So, 27 minutes till the beginning of my stream on Twitch. Soon I will play with my students from school. But there is still time. The beginning. Oh, okay, let's go. Now this is hanging. Winning, I pre-moved. Queen takes f2. The only move is king h1. Queen takes h2. Checkmate. I admire those who can play bullet. I'm the slowest player ever. It's just a matter of practice. Oh, no, fine. Okay. Checkmate. Checkmate, checkmate. Whew. 20 minutes. 20 minutes till the beginning of my stream on Twitch. Just losing this pawn. Yeah, too slow this time. 18 minutes. Ow! I didn't see this. Completely missed this move. Completely missed another move. Bishop b5. He doesn't play bishop b5. Yeah, he played bishop b5, but it's a bit late. It's not so strong as before. Oh! Short. I'm just losing on time right now. Okay. This is too much for me. I'm still looking at your move pawn to c4, and in a second you already traded half of your pieces. I don't know. Maybe when you watch someone playing bullet, it's like this. Everything seems too fast. But when you play, it's not that fast. Oh my god. I feel a little bit lazy today. Oh, by the way, completely forgot to do one thing. Guys, can you watch some good players playing? And I quickly will do one thing before the beginning of my stream. Today is the 1st of February, right? Already. Okay. All right. I just need to do one thing before I start my stream. And this. Okay. So 12 minutes till the beginning. Okay, let me close this. And let me put this. All right. Okay. Okay, 10 minutes. 10 more minutes. I still have a couple of minutes to play some more games. Let's see. All right, next. Okay. My God. Oh, okay. Time. 8 minutes. 8 minutes till my stream. All right. One more game and then I will be preparing. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Let me play one more game. I don't want to finish my stream on a very sad note. Okay, let's win, and then I'll start preparing. It's not a very good position. This is hanging. Oh, I lost quite a lot of pawns. Oh my god, I lose one more. Ow! Short. Again time. Okay, guys, a couple of minutes. I cannot play more games. Whew. All right, a couple of minutes till the beginning of my stream on Twitch. Yeah, and I still need to do a couple of things. Right, so let's do the following. Okay, so I go here, so I do here, oh my god, and I also forgot to do one thing. Yeah, I need to do too many preparations before the beginning. So this created. Here on YouTube, I need to change the title of my stream, and I need to write something like okay, now I'm going back. I go here. Okay, so I pin this message. School. And all right, few more details. Okay, there is this post. I start in 2 minutes. Now I need to join this call here and try to arrange my camera. I hope that it's going to work. Right now it's not working, and it's really bad. Why is it not working? Last time I also had this problem, but then suddenly it started working. Microphone working, camera not working. It's not good. Let me check. Oh, okay, seems like it's working. I need to go here. Okay, now it's working this way. This is good. Screen share. I'm going to share my screen. Just this, probably. Hello, hello, hello. Hi.
Hi, Alexandra. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks. How are you?
All good.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm here still preparing for
Okay.
my stream. I need to start it. Okay, I even have some challenges already. Okay, I need to start my stream on Switch. Let's go. So let's see if it's working. So I will put down, we have some ads here. All right. I think this I can close, yeah. Ooh, just a second. Too many preparations. Okay. Okay. So, let's make sure that there are no ads on stream right now. Okay. Just a second. I still see some ads. Okay, couple of seconds. All right. Yeah. Okay, stream is working, camera is working. Okay, good. Hello, hello, hello guys, hello everyone. Hello, Coach Alexandra from Germany. Hello. All right, so it's oh my god, wow, we have so many gifts. Thank you so much. We have 10 gifted subs on Dina's channel. Thank you very much. Low Johnston, thank you for the gifts. Okay, so my name is Alexandra and again I'm here Hope everyone is having a day or night. Hello. Oh my God, first time on this channel and making so many gifts. Thank you so much. So, guys, today is Sunday. That means that I'm going to play with the students from school. Everyone also can join our school. Let me share this command, this information in our chat. Meant to say wonderful day or night. All right. Okay. So if you're watching the stream for the first time and if you want to participate, if you are a student, first of all, if you are a student from school, from the Russian chess school, and you want to participate, and you want to play a game, Blitz game with me today, so what you need to do, you need to go to our school. In school, you will see a message post, live Blitz with coach Alexandra. You need to click on this post and write your chess.com username, okay? So I know that you are a student and you want to play a game. And also in this post, you will find links. So you can click on one of these links and send me a challenge. Choose your favorite time control, 3+2 or 5+5. So send me a challenge, write your chess.com username, join a call. By the way, you can also join call if you want to discuss the game. When we play, when we play, and then when we finish, then we can discuss the game. So waiting for your messages and challenges. Okay, I see already 2 students waiting, so I'm going to accept the first one. Okay, thank you and good luck. Let's go. I'm going to mute myself and we can start. All right. Hi, I am a Russian chess school, but I won't play a game. I need to learn more first. I'm a beginner. That's okay. Yeah, no problem. You can also, of course, you can watch. You can hopefully, yeah, you can learn by watching the stream. If you can see ads on this channel, you can also join call in school. When you go to school, you will see like a message that live Blitz with coach Alexandra is happening right now. So you can click on this kind of link, join our call, and here you can also, in this call, you will also be able to see the game. And when I finish this game, student and I will discuss it, so you can also hear our discussion, or you can watch the stream this way. So, I mean, on Twitch. Okay, so, all right, first game. Okay, black is thinking. Okay, takes. Okay, what to do right now? I would prefer not to take, but if I go here, then probably knight g4 can be played, putting some pressure on my bishop on e3. Maybe I can take and finish my development. Okay, I will take. And I just want to play bishop e3 or bishop e2 or bishop d3, castle. bishop f3 maybe to put pressure on this pawn, not to let black play d5. I have ads on Twitch. Is there a way to join Twitch from the Russian chess school? I don't see it. Yes, it is possible. So what you need to do, you just go to school and there you will see live event, live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. So you click on this link and you will be able to join call. Black is thinking. Castle. You won't be able to hear because I mute myself, but you will be able to follow the game. And then when we finish the game, then we will discuss the game with the student. Sash, привет, привет, hello. Actually, I was planning to play bishop f3. Okay, maybe bishop e3 is also not that bad. Okay, a5. What is the plan about a5 move? Maybe bishop a6. Can I go here? I think that my plan. Okay, my plan from the very beginning was to play bishop f3. The only thing is that maybe bishop a6 right now is not too bad because black will be attacking this pawn. On the other hand, I will be able to protect it with b3 move. So bishop b7, just protecting pawn on c6. d5 is possible. Takes. Yeah, d5 will be possible. And seems like I'm not able to stop black from playing this move. So let's just connect two rooks. Then maybe I can put one of my rooks. One rook on d file, second rook on the e file. So queen c7. Hello, coach. Hola, coach. Hello. So queen c7. I'm even thinking about knight a4. Knight a4, you know, in some cases can be not that bad knights, you know, because from a4 I will be attacking this b6 square, and maybe it's going to be not too bad. Let's see, let's try bishop b6 or knight b6 can be played, and then maybe I will put my rook on c1, not on d1 but on c1, and this rook to d1 maybe. We'll see. And 97. Okay, I can understand that black is trying to protect this b6 square, but at the same time it looks a little bit passive for black. How can I use it? How can I use this? I'm still in doubt. Actually, I'm still right now in doubt which move to make. I mean, where exactly to put my rook? To e1 or d1, or to c1 or d1. Definitely one of my rooks should go to d1, but I need to decide first. Maybe I'll put this rook here. Oh, by the way, this is also but okay, if this move is played, then maybe now let's start with this rook. After knight e5, maybe I will play bishop e2, e1. Yeah, maybe even e1 was okay. I don't want to put my I mean I don't want to move my bishop from this square, but at the same time my bishop is under attack pawn is hanging, so it seems like I have to move it here. Hello Frank, hello, hello, happy Sunday to you too. How are you today? Bishop a6, attacking my pawn second time. I can protect it with b3, I can protect it with rook c1. I think I will play rook c1, because anyway I will need to put my rook on, improve my rook, put my rook on a better square at some point. Uh-oh. Yeah, bishop e6. Even a move ago, probably bishop b6 was possible, attacking queen, attacking this pawn, but my pawn on c4 was still hanging, so... Okay, so yeah, rook c1. Rook c1 was a good move. But black made a mistake. Is there something black can do in this position? I don't think so. I don't see anything. Okay, let's take. Rook takes. Now this pawn is hanging. Yeah, I think I can take it. What? What do you mean? Bishop c8. This can be played. Queen c7. And then my knight will be impinged. So better not to play this move. I can try to play c5, but after c5, d5 will be played. And I think that I will only help black a little bit. So what else? Maybe it's just useful to play, I don't know, h3 move. Well, I don't know, just let's play just h3 move. They don't play, when I see the best players in the world, they don't play moves like you think. Well, because I'm not the best player, that's why I don't play the best moves. So, no threats on the king side for me, I hope. They think different. Well, yeah, it's a different level of players. Alexandra, happy February. Happy February, yeah. February month has started already. My knight on b6 is not doing much. So maybe I can put it... I think it's fine. Okay, it's fine. They don't make the common move. What do you mean the common move? What kind of moves they make then? They make only some extraordinary moves. I need to exchange pieces. I can take this pawn, by the way. They make a move where you wouldn't do it. Oh, come on. They are not computers. They make... They are still... They are still... wait. I hope that I will not blunder something right now. They make a move where you wouldn't do it, are they? They are not... Anyway, it's strange, strange discussion. Oh, okay. Resign.
Oh, where is it? Okay.
Okay, thank you for the game. Thank you, thank you. Good game. All right, so let's see what happened. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Okay, all right. Yeah, in the beginning all looks good. Can I quickly mute my music? I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but just in case. So d6. So first you play d6, then you play e5. Don't you think that you make too many moves with your pawns in the beginning?
Recently, I'm scared of opening mistakes, so I try to go for family patterns. Family. I try to pull it towards my family positions. Otherwise, it gets very early, very bad.
Because I don't know. Well, for example, right now I play the English opening, yes. What you can do is just maybe to play symmetrical. Well, we started symmetrical, right? So you can basically you can do same thing, right? Just it seems like you played knight f6. It's good. Maybe right now instead of playing d6, maybe you better play, let's say, e6 and then d5, so you can play this way. Most likely, you know, I will also play same way. But playing d6, you cannot develop your bishop on the king side. You cannot develop the bishop. You cannot castle, right? So I'm preparing for my d4 move to fight for the center, to get control in the center. You play e5, so again another move, and I play d4, and you start taking. So takes, and it already looks good for me, right? Because I don't know, I developed 2 pieces already. I have a lot of space. You have a weakness in the center of the board, this d6 pawn. So it's already not a very good sign, I think, for black. Instead, well, again, right, you can do same thing, knight f6, knight c6. If I play e3, you can even play e6, d4. Maybe you can take and then play d5, or maybe you can play d5 immediately, and then we will start exchanging pawns in the center. So okay, yeah, takes, knight c6. At this point I was thinking, but actually, now I understand actually that it was better for me just to play bishop e2. Bishop e2, and if you take, I just take with the queen, and you cannot attack my queen in the center of the board. For some reason, I was thinking about bishop e3, and I didn't like knight g4. And that's why I decided just to take, and play bishop e2, which is also fine for me. Bishop e7, we castle, I continue developing. You play a5. Looks again like a little bit waste of time. You know, maybe queen c7, rook d8, try to push d5. Because a5, what was the idea about this move? Bishop a6?
Yes.
Bishop a6, yeah.
Bishop a6.
Bishop a6.
And also get some space for moving around.
Yeah. But I think that since your weakness is in the center of the board, it's good to protect it and maybe push, you know, to create. Yeah, you will play, probably you will get an isolated pawn.
Yeah, it was the next idea, but I lost time, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, again you lost some time. Computer, even now computer is recommending d5 immediately. d5, c takes d5, knight takes d5, well, and so on.
I was also considering d5, but if you play c5, then I thought, yeah, I will.
I will not play c5, because if I play c5, you actually have, I think now you get not that bad pawns, 2 connected pawns. My pawn is a bit overextended, so I don't know, maybe you can you try to attack it immediately, one of my this pawn? Not sure. Computer doesn't recommend this move. No, computer doesn't recommend this move. It says that I'm better here. But definitely, this is a good normal position for you, because now you don't have this weakness. Yes, your pawn on c6 is a potential weakness, but right now I cannot attack it, and yeah, and immediately you have some space.
I see. Then
well,
I
this is,
evaluated
yeah.
incorrectly.
Okay. So a5, bishop f3, bishop b7. Okay, I just improved my pieces, and then I decided to play this knight a4. I see that computer doesn't really like it, but I thought that I will try to attack this, put probably one of my pieces on this b6 square, and knight d7. I go here. At this point I was thinking where exactly to put my rooks, on e1, d1, on c1, d1. So, well, I made this choice, rook a to d1 first, knight e5, looks good, yeah. So bishop e2, a little bit passive for me, but definitely I didn't want to exchange my bishop. Now you go here, attacking my pawn. I go here, and unfortunately at this moment you make a mistake. Yeah, rook d8 is a mistake. And also, you see, you push this pawn, and now this pawn, because I noticed when I played rook a to c1, I noticed that it was possible probably to play bishop b6 right now. Although I know that my pawn on c4 is hanging, but like I go here, I'm attacking here, or maybe I first can play just bishop b6, make you move, I don't know where, let's say here, then maybe I can protect by playing rook a to c1, your pawn will be hanging. So it was better to keep your pawn on a7, I think, than on a5, because now it's more it's like a kind of problem for
Yeah, yeah.
you. Mm-hmm.
It's understandable now.
Yeah, and well, it's after this blunder, I'm afraid that I have no problems anymore. Although yeah, right now you try to play a bit more active. Oh my God, what happened? Oh, wow. Oh my God, I blundered at this point. Wow. So I wonder if someone noticed this mistake. I definitely didn't see. Do you see the mistake? Black to play?
Not yet, but is
Not
it
yet?
like bishop h4 or something?
No. Wow. Oh my God. What a huge blunder. Black to play.
Anyone else?
So, Twitch chat can see already. My queen,
Oh,
your
queen.
queen.
Oh, check, check, check.
Check on F3, on F3. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
I didn't see this. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Knight F3, you didn't play. You played this
And
move.
even like when bringing queen there, I was considering maybe sometime I will have a chance with the line, but still,
Uh-huh. I didn't feel any danger, at this point. Okay, knight b6, bishop b6. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Okay, the rest was fine, I think, for me. Okay, you go here, and now I take the rook with
yeah.
check. So, interesting. Yeah. Tactic. I need to also work on my tactic. Okay, thank you for the game. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
I'm
you.
going to accept my next challenge, and thank you and good luck. So, let me mute myself. Oi. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, muted. I am muted. Let's see. So, time control is 3 plus 2, not 5 plus 5. Ooh. So a bit faster. I quickly read chat. What did I miss in chat? Hey there, hello, welcome to our chat on Twitch. Do you want to play Blitz game with me? Guys, I play with the students today, with the students from school. All right, this school. Right, okay, let's focus. The queen, all right. Okay, yeah, okay, finished reading chat. Just a second. I just have a couple of windows opened here. Right, so bishop b2, bishop b2. Okay, let's play this way. Knight d5. Yeah, looks good. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can take on e4. Can I take on e4? I take on e4. I'm attacking the queen. You take. I take on b2. Bishop is not protected on b2. Queen c3. White is probably can probably play this move. Well, if I go here, knight takes c7 can be played. Then maybe I can. I don't want to push my opponent and play 6, but at the same time, knight b4 immediately is not possible because of knight e7 and knight takes c8 moves. But at the same time, so I go here, 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 takes, I take, and maybe it's not that bad. So, and if you take, I'll just take and I'm pawn up. I don't know. Let's see. Let's check. Okay. Oh, well, in this case, I just take on c2. I was calculating some complicated lines. But now it's even easier. Yeah, now it's even much easier. I just can exchange all pieces on c3 and or maybe play wait, let's see, if I go here, here, take intermediate, check, then take on okay, well, let's just go. So my goal is just to exchange all pieces and win. Hello. Hello, welcome to our chat, to our channel. Hi. So let's go here. Let's go somewhere here. Pawn is hanging, but I think it's not so important. Let's take I can go here. Go here. Take. Can go here with this idea. Go here. Okay, right, thank you for the game. Так, but my opponent cannot hear me right now, I think. Okay, so thank you very much for the game. So would you like to discuss? I'm not sure if my opponent is in chat, is in our school.
Yes, I'm here. I'd love to get some
you're
feedback.
here. Okay, good. So let me just mute my music and want to increase my sound a bit. All right. So by the way, next time we can play maybe 5+5, or you prefer this 3+2 time control? It's a bit fast, no?
Either way, I don't normally play Blitz.
Oh, okay. All right. So I think that in the beginning everything was okay, like because it seems like the game finished too fast. I don't know, because of this time control, maybe. Right. So not sure. I'm not sure about queen d2 move, because you put your queen in front of your bishop, right? So then you cannot develop it, and then you need to think. Even if we don't develop this bishop immediately, but still it's good to have your bishop ready to go, right? But when you put your queen on d2, you cannot move it, and then I think that is why you tried to develop it using this way. Yeah.
I was always threatening to do the fianchetto of the bishop, and so I wanted to make sure my knight was protected, which is why I brought my queen up first.
So actually this was your plan to develop it this way, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's why you play. Queen d2 to play b3 and bishop b2. Looks like, well, on one hand it's good to put this bishop, against my dark squared bishop, but at the same time this whole plan looks a little bit slow somehow. Well, they also try sometimes to put some, to exchange this bishop using this way, although probably I will try not to let you do this by playing h6, king h7. But this plan looks a little bit suspicious. I cannot do anything. Yeah, b5. I played b5. So you go here. And probably, actually, this is my mistake. I played a5, but b4 immediately was possible, because when I play b4, even if you take, I take, you move your knight somewhere. I don't even know where you can move it. I think it doesn't really matter. So let's say here, and I think that there is already some tactic. Knight takes e4, pawn takes, and I'm in exchange up. So so yeah, b4 immediately was possible. You make this whole diagonal bit weak. But I played a5, bishop b2, so you had some time to put your bishop on b2. Now b4, well, takes. Yeah, feels like I'm slightly better, but yeah, I didn't expect. I mean, I was expecting this move from you, but it seems like this move was not working just because of knight takes e4. If I take this knight, you are okay, because if I take this knight, I think that bishop takes g7 is possible. King takes, you take it, you are okay. But because of that fact that your bishop on b2 is not protected, I have this little tactic: knight takes e4, and if you take, I'm taking on b2, and I'm pawn up. And I think that probably this option was better. So you just move your rook. I don't know. Maybe rook a2 is also possible to still keep your rook on the open file. And now I need to go back, and you have a good knight on d5, at least for now. If I try to push e6 to attack your knight, then probably my pawn on d6 is going to become weak a little bit. So, but after playing queen c1, yeah, I put my knight on c3 in front of your bishop. So I have a good knight right now on c3. And yeah, you try to take and attack this pawn. But now I'm attacking your pawn on c2. I was calculating some line at this point, like knight b4, if you take on e7. I don't know if you saw this continuation or not. King h8, and then maybe knight takes c8. But, well, after some calculation, I realized that knight c2, just knight takes c2 works, And now I'm attacking 2 pieces, and your knight here is trapped. So when you move your queen, I can just take. Knight is trapped, and I'm also winning an exchange. So, but you just take back on c3, and again, yeah, I'm winning an exchange. Queen d2, takes, and now I'm an exchange up plus what? 2 pawns, right? So it's like easy for me right now. Okay. So I think that the whole plan, the problem in this game is that the whole plan doesn't work like this. Doesn't really work. So queen d2, b3, bishop b2. It's too long. It's better to play. Maybe to try to play bishop e3 or h3 first. Usually they play h3 and then they put bishop on e3. So let's say h3. I also cannot play bishop g4. I will probably try to create some kind of attack on the queen side. Then maybe you can play bishop d3. Here I need to decide if I want to let's say not let you exchange my dark squared bishop, and I play this move, queen d2, king h7. Then you can think about d4 push. Probably this can work. So, and I think that it's not too bad. Yeah, right now it's even slightly better for white. But this is too long. It takes too much time. Okay. But thank you for the game.
Thanks for the game. That's great.
Thanks. Okay, I'm ready to accept my next challenge, and next is Aziz. Okay, so good luck, and I play with white pieces. Let's go. All right. Music is back, and I go here. So I muted myself. Yeah, I'm muted. We usually play, I mean, when we play against each other, Aziz and I play with black pieces. I think probably all games we played, I had black pieces, but now I'm white. So let's see. Hello, so how have you been? Been good? And you? Guys, if you just joined this stream, okay, I think that we have some ads right now. Let's finish. Let's wait for this ads to finish, and then I'll explain what we are doing here. Thank you, Homeless. How are you today? Max, hello, good evening. Linux on my YouTube channel, hey. I think I will waste one more tempo to play h3. I don't really like your bishop g4 move. And then I will quickly castle. So, alright, if you just join this stream, if you just join us just now, if you're watching this stream, if you see me on this channel for the first time, so my name is Alexandra. I'm a coach in the Russian chess school created by woman grandmaster Dina Belenka. And today I play Blitz with the students from school. I do it every Sunday. Dina also plays Blitz with students, but on some other day, another day. And And yeah, and I accept challenges only from the students. So you can also join us. You can also join our school, and you can see link in chat right now. We have 7-day trial, so you can join. You can explore everything, and even today you can participate in this Blitz session. Hello, Alexandra. It's Anastasia. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Yeah. So if you are a student, if you're watching the stream, just a second. Okay, let's go. So if you are a student, if you're watching the stream for the first time, what you need to do, and you want to play a game, what you need to do, you need to go to our school, and in our school you will see the post Live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. It's pinned, it's very first. You need to go there and write your chess.com username in the comments. So I know that you are a student, that you want to play a game. Don't forget to send me a challenge. You will also find links in this post. And yeah, as soon as I finish this game, I mean, I'm accepting challenges one by one. So I will accept yours at some point. So Rook B8 was played. Так, let's see. So what to do? What to do? I'm thinking what to do. I wanted to put my rook on e1, but I'm not sure that my rook belongs on the e file, to be honest. Really not sure. It's interesting. Position looks good. I have more space. I have yeah, I have some freedom, but I don't really know where exactly I want to see my pieces. Also, this Rook B8 move, I'm not sure what my opponent wants exactly. Okay, Rook A1. I'm not sure about Rook E1. I don't think that my rook has to be on the E file. Why do you want to forget about chess? I'm great, thank you. Slept enough. Have lots of assignments for the university though, so if you will not manage to play today, it's totally fine. I will try to accept as many challenges as possible. I'm around 1600 rated. What do you think will push me to 2K? What am I missing? Oh, good question. Not an easy question. I don't know. A bit of everything, like tactics, middle game, understanding of the middle game, strategy, and games. Well, a bit of everything. Difficult to answer. Right, again, I'm wasting time. So, what to do right now? I know Aziz, I know his style already, so he's playing carefully, just waiting for his opponent, you know, maybe to make a mistake. And I know that he will be waiting for my mistake. So at some point I will need to, you know, to attack. My YouTube video, the win against Anaya, was awesome. Oh, thank you. It was a Blitz game. Yeah. Hello, Christian Believer. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Frank, for gifting a sub on my channel. You're missing the opportunity to be part of it. Yeah. All right. Honestly, I don't think that my move b4 is a good move for some reason. I don't really like to push my pawns that far. But knowing that my opponent will be just waiting, I'm decided that it's time. 98 looks very passive. 98 looks passive. Every time when we move our knights back, it always looks passive. If there will be a chess camp in Europe organized, would it be possible for you to join? Would it be awesome to come to know you in real life? By the way, Dina is thinking about organizing a chess camp in Europe in February. But she created a post recently asking if some students can be interested. But I don't think that I will be able, because she wants to combine it with some other activities she's going to have in Europe. But I don't think that I will be able to come this time if this camp is going to happen. I mean, I don't think that I can come. Let's take. In February is going to be something different. Maybe, but I think, yeah, the plan is, I mean, unclear yet if there will be something in February or not. Right, so I see something like rook takes, queen takes, and taking on d6. Does it work? I think it works. I think it works. Takes. I will let you know when I'm in Kazakhstan then. I heard that it's a beautiful country. Oh, in February there's a tournament, but not a camp. In Kazakhstan. In Kazakhstan, not Kyrgyzstan, unfortunately. No, probably she has a tournament, but she's thinking about having some kind of camp for students. No, or kind of meeting with the students in February, if there are, you know, people, students who can join it, who can be interested in this meeting. We all know you are a better player than Dina. No, I don't think so. Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. Okay. Right, so let's see. And again, I want to put my knight on the edge of the board. Just if I play knight a4 right now, so knight e6 can be played. And then knight on c5 is not going to be good. Maybe can this move, can play this move, but then I will open this diagonal. My time is running. Maybe I can play this move and rook e2. I know what you mean. I will unfortunately not able to join, but there might be something else somewhere in Europe this year. Yeah, I will also not be able to join to travel, I think. Not planning to travel in next couple of months. Hopefully in spring, in summer. Queen e6. Is it a good exchange for me or not a good exchange? This is a question. I think I will keep queens for now. I will keep my queen for now. Because who knows, you know, if I take black's queen, bishop takes e6, attacking my pawn, then I will have a headache how to protect this pawn. Queen c5 was also possible, maybe. It's possible right now. And then I go here. Okay, let's see. Because if he goes here, he takes my queen, my rook will be hanging. And after knight b7, probably queen e3 needs to be played, but I'm winning on time. Yeah, the thing is that I'm attacking the queen. If queen goes somewhere, actually maybe queen d2 was also possible. Bishop is hanging, this is hanging. Oh, there is some check and queen takes f5 with check, so, but I think that knight b7 was probably possible. So, just give me a second. Just a second. Hello again, and thank you for the game.
Hello, Alexandra. Thank you for the game.
Yeah, so let's quickly see what happened. All right. I think that, by the way, in the very end of the game, probably, yeah, my position is better, but maybe knight b7 or knight e6 computer is also recommending was possible, because after this move, I think I can't take, no, I can take your queen, but then you take my queen and my rook is hanging, so I don't have time to take your knight. I need to move my rook, because if I take the knight, then I'm losing an exchange. But probably you can just, I can just maybe move my rook somewhere, maybe somewhere here. Knight is hanging, pawn will be hanging. So, but let's see the game from the very beginning. So c4, e5, okay, well, e3. I actually feel, I don't really like to play, you know, with this bishop on c5, and I always try to put my pawn on e3 because I know that this bishop can be unpleasant. So I play e3, castle, knight ge2, d5. I just want to check computer's evaluation. Do I need to play something like knight a4 to exchange this bishop? Computer doesn't recommend. Okay, I play d4, takes, you go here. Maybe bishop b6 was slightly better. Yeah, bishop b6 was slightly better. It's good to keep this bishop, to try to keep this bishop on this diagonal as long as possible. And because there will be always this pressure. I know I played a lot of games in this line. There will be always this pressure on my pawn on d4. And I'm able to push this pawn, but then if I push, then I will just open this diagonal for your bishop. So I just know that I need to be careful. I lost a lot of games also in this line. When you play bishop b4, I think that now this bishop is not dangerous for me. I can just castle. I can castle, or okay, I decided to play h3 because I didn't want your second bishop to move to g4. But computer is recommending just to castle immediately. Okay, so all right, now I castle. This bishop is not dangerous for me. I can, well, play d5 at some point. Also, I need to be careful because when I play d5, I give you this e5 square. But the most important is that you don't have this bishop, and there are no problems for me on this diagonal. So bishop b6 in this position is slightly better. And if I castle, yeah, bishop g4 is also recommended. Or even knight f5 immediately, putting pressure on my pawn. And how to protect it? Bishop e3, it's not good, because if I play bishop e3, knight takes e3, and then I will have a weak pawn on e3. And if I push d5, then again, right? This diagonal, knight e5 can be played, so you are attacking my pawn. Then maybe you can play a6 at some point to make sure that I'm not going to exchange your bishop. And yeah, okay, bishop e4 at the same time, it's not a mistake. I go h3, bishop f5, castle, a6, a3, you take, we exchange, rook b8. And at this point, I spent quite a lot of time, I think. I couldn't make a decision. I spent 1.5 minutes because, yeah, I was sharing my thoughts during the game that I feel that, of course, my position is better. I have space. But I didn't know like exactly I didn't know exactly what to do. I was not even sure about my move, rook e1. I played this rook e1 move, but I was not sure that I need my rook on the e file that much. So queen d7, king h2, rook goes here, and I just decided that I need to do something, otherwise I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I know you already. I know that you will be waiting for my mistake probably. So, well, I decided to push and see. And probably it helped me because I played b4, created a kind of a active move, and probably that made you feel scared because you played rook d8 and it looks really passive. What exactly to do for black? Bishop g6 is recommended. Well, I don't know. f6, a bit strange. d5, not sure. Probably d5. Maybe you can try to play d5. Not sure what's the idea behind this move. Maybe to give your knight square on f5, maybe. This f5 square for your knight. Not so sure. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, I couldn't find a plan. I play with white pieces, I cannot find a plan, but at the same time, I cannot suggest a good move for black. Because, yeah, it feels like you don't have that much space. And also not so easy for you to... So, so scaring worked again. Well, so you see, it works. Yeah, sometimes. Okay, knight d8, and now I play d5. I want to get even more space right now. And now when your knight is on d8, I can push this pawn because knight cannot jump to e5. You go here. This is also like a potential weakness right now for you. These two pawns, d6, c6, especially d6. So I go here, attacking your weakness, and seems like again it worked. So it seems like it works when you create threats. Yes, at some point your opponent. Someone told that. I think grandmaster, mentioned that it's good to create threats because, well, it's your opponent will be defending, but at some point maybe your opponent will fail to find a way to defend. And yeah, so finally serious mistake happened, I think, because now takes, bishop takes d6. Computer can see some better option. Oh, okay, c5, because this pawn is pinned. But yeah, I took this pawn immediately. Takes, rook c8, I go here, you go here. Yeah, useful move. And go here, queen e6. Well, I decided, I was thinking to exchange queens or not, and decided to keep queens on the board for now because my queen is active. Your pieces are still passive, and I want to create even more threats. So king goes here, attacking, give check, and rook e7, yeah. Attacking your queen, attacking your bishop. And it's quite hard, yeah, to find a good move right now in this position. So
Yeah, actually, it was a little bit difficult in the beginning. I guess you get too many space in the center, so yeah, like 3 pawns almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess this bishop was the mistake when I exchanged with the knight.
Mm.
So it would be better to just put it on b6.
Yeah, I think that on
Yeah.
b6. Computer is still gives me some advantage, but b6, bishop b6 is the best move. Better
Yeah.
to try to keep this bishop. Seems like as much as possible on the board. Yeah. And yeah, and I also need to be careful, right? Yeah, well, I play, again, I will play h3 or castle, but then knight f5, you put pressure on this pawn. And if I push it, yes, and if I push it, then suddenly your bishop becomes
will open
quite,
up. Mhm.
quite unpleasant for me. I mean, it's possible to play against this bishop, but, ooh. Okay, my pawn on c4 is hanging, so I first need to protect this pawn probably by playing b3. And then h5 move is recommended by the engine again. Okay, if you play h5, I'm still waiting for computer to recommend to play knight a4. Okay, now computer recommends this move, knight a4. Yes, to exchange this bishop, because for me it's hard to play against this bishop. To play while this bishop is still on the board. So yeah, knight a4 right now. But you have some time to start some attack on the king side, which can be a little bit unpleasant for me too. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and don't be afraid when I attack next time. Don't go back. Yeah, don't move.
Yeah,
knight
actually,
back.
I was thinking that you will push with the pawn, so it would be better to put it back than after that put it like maybe, I don't know, to better space
Yeah.
the knight. So,
But
but yeah, it
But
was a mistake.
also, yeah, I think remember that when I push pawns, I was not sure about this b4 move. Let's see, computer recommends it or not. Computer recommends b3 for me, but not b4. When we push pawns, we also we can make this pawn. These pawns can become weak. And for example, if I push d5, you will get e5 square.
Yeah.
If I push b5, maybe you can play knight a5 to put pressure on this pawn on b4. So, but by moving back first, now I push, and now there is no knight a5, and now my position is better. So
Yeah, I see.
yeah. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Alexandra, for the game.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to accept my next challenge, guys. I know that you're waiting. Thank you very much for waiting. Right. Okay. Так. Let me find you. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Good luck. All right. Okay. And yeah. All right. So, okay, let's develop pieces. Oh, connection is not very good here. I hope that we will be able to play this game till the end. Waiting moves until computer recommends my move. I was looking at f6 for black. At f6 for black with the hope of getting a knight over to g5, but too slow. Right. Sad Rabbit, thank you very much for subscribing for 36 months on Dina's channel. Noderbek wins Tata Steel. Wow. Noderbek wins. He had a couple, well, he had a period, a bit unlucky period at some point, but seems like that he's back. And recently he has very good results. And they finished already all the games, or someone is still playing? What about other players? Who is second, third? Okay, can I push? Let's push. Because seems like knight e5, knight d4 is probably not possible, because I'll just take it and rook on a8 will be hanging. Knight e5 is possible, but looks like this knight is not a very good knight on a5, I think. Another thing is that I have no plan on the queen side anymore, and I need to find another plan. All right. Okay, let's go here. Maybe I can try to. It's a bit long way. Knight e1, knight c2, knight e3. What does this mean? I don't understand. That's why I'm going to delete it. Right. Tata's tournament, 4 games left to finish. Queen c8. Okay, seems like the plan is to exchange my bishop. I have quite a nice bishop actually. I don't want to exchange it, so seems like I have to play this move. So after bishop h3 I can play bishop h1 maybe. I don't really like how this king side looks like, but I really don't want to exchange this bishop. I think it's too good. So 97, this is hanging. I need to be careful. This is possible, but then after e6, knight f4 can be played. Okay, let's try. And also I can play bishop d2 maybe. Bishop d2 to attack this knight. But first of all, bishop on h3 is hanging. She's not Dina. They know. Now, so h3 or f3, because I think that if I play h3 or f3, g5 or e5 can be played. I think e5 will be played. Okay, let's play this move. Maybe there is something better which I don't see. But I think that this also should be good for me. Oh wait. Well, this way I'm winning the piece, right? So it was possible to play e5, for example. Yeah, I think e5, attacking my knight. If my knight moves, then bishop e6 can be played. If my knight doesn't move, then if I take the bishop, black takes my knight, I win the pawn, but it's just a pawn. To lose pawn, it's not that bad in comparison with a whole minor piece. Oi, that's interesting. I have bishop d2. I think that this exchange is not in black's favor, because it was better to keep this bishop. Knight f6 can be played. Well, knight f6 can be played and probably should be played. Okay, f6 is also possible. This check, do I need to give this check or it's a bit useless? I have a plan. I'm going to give this check. King h8. Then I'm thinking about moving my king here, rook h1. Look at all these pieces. All of them are on the wrong side of the board. Okay, some beautiful tactic didn't work. Rook e7 is played. I was thinking maybe even to calculate queen sacrifice, but now it's not working. Queen takes g6, pawn takes, check, king goes here, check, king goes here, check, king goes back, check here. Not working. Unfortunately, it's not working. To go here, attacking this pawn. Knight g5, pawn takes. So, queen takes g6 is possible. But the problem is, I take the pawn. It's not a big problem, but I mean, I take this pawn, rook g7, attacking my queen. Queen goes, let's say, here. And I think that it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Space, right? Not space for black. No space at all. And by the way, let's not forget I'm piece up, right? So, okay, maybe... Ah, no, this is not the idea because I have knight right now here. Let's put it here. And second rook on the h1. On h1. Okay. Okay. So takes, rook cannot take, so pawn takes bishop e4, and I will be attacking this pawn 4 times. Knight f6. Okay, let's see. Ah, my rook is hanging. Oh my god, my rook is hanging right now, so there is no bishop e4. Yes, this was a little waste of time for me. Just want to still put some pressure, keep this pressure. Oh my god, knight f6, I completely missed this move. Knight f6, knight f6. You know what, I think that I will give this, I mean, I will sacrifice in exchange right now because I don't like this knight. Now, I also need to be a little bit careful because there is some kind of rook f4 move maybe. Because I'm thinking about knight e3. And what if rook f4? So when I take, this pawn takes, giving me check, attacking my knight. So I need to be a little bit careful. Thinking about queen g4. Okay, let's play this move. Queen f8 is possible. Attacking my f2 pawn. And still this move is possible. I need to... Okay, f3. I think I'll play f3 anyway. Rook f4. Okay, I will not take it. Because if I take it, pawn takes and I'm losing my queen. So I will just probably play somewhere. I would prefer to put my knight on d5 instead of my bishop, so maybe bishop e4, knight d5. Also now rook f4 is not working because I have rook takes h6 move. It helps me, I win some time. I'm attacking this rook on h7. Then knight goes to d5, or knight can also go to f4. Pawn is hanging. I don't think that I want to take it because, you know, I don't want to open g file. Oh, okay. This seems like this rook is trapped. Rook g6 is not possible. Rook e6 is not possible. This is not possible. Takes. Takes. Let's give one check. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. I changed my mind. I go back. Rook e7 can be played.
Alexandra, you are muted on screen.
Sorry? Someone told something, sorry, in our call? Okay. I almost took this rook. No, I need to take. Wait. Is there something better? Oh, probably not. All right. My time is running. So, takes. Oh. Takes. I go here. If you go here, anyway, I go here. And with the help of my bishop will protect all pawns. King is too far. King cannot attack. King cannot protect his pawn. Let's just take. Black cannot break through. Let's just go here. Well, let's take. Let's go here. All right, thank you for the game. That was a nice game. At some point, I was thinking that it's so completely winning somewhere here or somewhere here, but then somehow Black managed to defend well. Black was defending. Yeah, well, yeah. All right. I don't know if you are in our call. Would you like to join call? Maybe you are in the call. No, I think that you are not in the call. Anyway, yeah, I can quickly check the game. So what we have here. Rook e8 looks a little bit strange. It's not a bad move, but just looks strange, right? You still need to push one of your pawns to the center. Rook e8. Okay, well, not a mistake. So d6, I go here, here, yes, now c5. Okay, I finished my development, I castled. Now I wanted to start my attack on the queen side because my pawn structure shows me where my attack is. Knight c6, here, here. Okay, and I push, and here you play b6. So I decided to push b5 and see what black is going to do with this knight. Because it looked to me that, well, yeah, that I'm going to have to get control over this diagonal. And I think that, well, it's interesting. Computer is actually recommending knight d4. Knight d4, knight a5, or knight e5 is a worst move, but knight d4 is the best move in this position. Interesting, because when I take, and if I decide to take, okay, I see. If I take on a8, okay, just queen takes a8, my knight is hanging, I need to protect my knight, and then, well, apparently my king side, let's say I play some passive move, this one, bishop h3, I go f3. Wait a second, well, black is immediately attacking my rook and threatening to give checkmate. That's why it's good for black. No danger for black at all. Black will definitely win this exchange back. That's why computer is recommending to play knight d5 here to give this pawn. But still, computer is evaluating this position as slightly worse for white, not for black. Even though I'm an exchange up, probably thanks to these two bishops. My pawn is hanging, black is still threatening bishop h3, but okay. Actually, I'm not 100% sure that I was ready to, that I was going to take this knight, because this bishop is too good to, you know, to exchange it even for this rook. So not always an exchange is so good. It's not always good to win an exchange this way, you know, by giving your good piece. Right. Guys, I'm reading chat at the same time on Twitch. Is the policy that we agreed with Dina? So you have some policy with Dina also working in games with you, or shall we fight till the end? Okay, you need to give me more details. So you mean that when a position is hopeless, Dina recommends to what? Not to play? Give me please some more details. Rook b8.
When you are a whole piece down, or
Okay.
just resign.
Okay, especially when you play against Dina, yeah. Well, yeah, I think when position is like absolutely hopeless, well, I think, yeah, it's good maybe to, especially when you play against much stronger opponent, there is very little chance, yeah. If you're lost, resign against a higher player, not against an equal player. Yeah, this was such a tough game. I enjoyed it. Yeah, the game was tough, it was long. All right, so knight c2. Now you want to exchange my bishop, so that's why I play rook e1 and bishop h1, because I want to keep this good bishop on this diagonal. Okay, knight d7. Now I go here, and seems like after e6 I'm winning some material, but I was had to keep my pawns on dark squares. You found great defense. It's like, okay, yeah, couldn't join the call, but I'm watching. All right, so e6 was a mistake because now I'm winning some material. Knight f4, and after bishop g4 I played h3, and it was possible to try to play g5, I think, or e5. Let's say here. So if I move my knights, then you can protect your bishop and you are fine. If I take your bishop, you take my knight, I take your pawn, but it's a pawn, right? Yes, my position is better, I still have pair of bishops advantage, Knight is bad, my bishops are active, but well, by losing the whole piece, it's quite hopeless. Also, I think it was not good for you to exchange your strong bishop on this diagonal. Probably, yeah, probably bishop b2 was my plan anyway at some point. But wait for this move. Plus, when I play bishop b2, you can play maybe e5 and try to keep your bishop. But by playing bishop c3 and exchange, it's not good, because now not only you play without minor piece, your knight is passive on the edge of the board. You don't have bishop dark squared bishop. You have weak squares on the king side, so quite a lot of weaknesses in black's position right now. So e5, queen h6, f6, not to let me play knight g5. So I give check, and now I create some threats. All right, here. So yeah, I was expecting to win, at some point, but black managed to defend quite well. Here, all right, rook g7, so I go here. Okay, I just improved my pieces. Black defense, takes, here, rook f4. Was it possible? It just looked a little bit scary, but probably computer is saying that no, not possible. I mean, I just play king f1. Yeah, and there is nothing, because if black plays here, I just give checkmate in 2. So knight f6, and at this point I decided to sacrifice an exchange, because I thought, okay, I have 2 very, very good minor pieces, it's going to be enough. Moving the knight back blocked your a rook. What about sacking the knight earlier to let the rooks in before she regroups? Yeah, this was also suggestion. Okay, yeah, at this point I played knight g1. Definitely it was not, I mean, I would not want to block my rooks, but to sacrifice my rook, I still have attack. My position is still better. I just thought that there is no, like, I will win anyway, so okay. So we reached this point when I decided to sacrifice an exchange, and yeah, rook f5. Okay, rook f5 here, it is important, I think, not to take. It's interesting because even this position the computer is evaluating as better for white, but I don't want to play a position like this. Yeah. Anyway, so h6, knight e3, rook h7, here, rook is trapped, check. Well, a couple of useless checks from my side, I must admit. Well, the rest is relatively easy. Yep. All right, thank you for the game. Time is running. Let me accept the next challenge, and Josh, you are the next. Okay, thank you, and let's go. Good luck. Let's see. I'm going to mute myself. I muted myself already, so now I can. Oh, sorry guys, my music was playing. I hope that it's not distracting. So c4, c4. I think I need to play bishop b4. Now I can read chat. If I want to create defense, okay. That's an event to allow more games for others in queue. Okay, bishop d2. I guess I need to take, and I better develop. Being 1000 points lower rated, you can resign on move one. Never resign. Takes. Queen takes or knight takes? Probably knight takes, because if I take with a queen, knight c3 will be played. Knight f3. Knight f3, knight f3, let's castle. Okay. Oh my god. I'm at the same time I'm streaming on my YouTube channel, on my own YouTube channel, and I see Pawn Match Destroyer on my YouTube. Hello, Pawn Match Destroyer. Hope you're doing well. Okay, knight c3. I don't know. Let's develop. Continue developing. Okay, let's continue developing pieces. Right, castle. So, what to do next? If only I knew. Let's make some useful moves. Develop, yes. Improve your pieces. Improve your pieces. Yeah, put your pieces on better squares. Find your opponent's weaknesses. This is a weakness of my opponent. I found it. Okay, what is next, right? I want to connect my rooks, but I don't know where I can put my queen. I mean, if I go here, then some knight b5 can be played. If I go here, then this knight can move to e5. I'm thinking about taking, but also not sure. I'm thinking about knight f6, but then d5 can be played or not. Okay. Improve my pieces. Rook e1. All right. Where to go? Where to go? Takes. Knight f6. But my knight is already on d5. What for to put it back on f6? I think it's not a very good plan. Knight d7, knight e5, queen d7, and knight d5 takes. But actually, right now, knight e5 is not working. Knight takes, and then I take with my rook. So maybe I can play queen d7. Or knight e7. Knight e7, which knight? I have two knights that can go to e7. To move this knight back makes not sense, I think. To move this knight back, then I will give my opponent z square on c6. This. If I'm not mistaken, Daniel Dubov once told, don't move your knights back. Always move them forward. in one of his videos. Bishop d3. Okay. So, take or to play bishop g4. Or maybe not take at all. Maybe not take at all. Maybe rook a to d8. Okay, let's see. Bishop g4. Andy Woodward won the challengers at Tata Steel with 10 out of 13. Ivanchuk second place with 9.5 out of 13. Nice. How strong is their knight on f3? I'm afraid that this knight can jump to e5 right now. And maybe I should not be that much afraid of it. I mean, knight e5, knight takes e5, let's say d takes e5. Maybe I can take on c3. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I will play rook a to d8. Maybe I will just play rook a to d8. Knight e5, knight takes, pawn takes, rook a to d8. Yeah, I think looks good. We'll see. Something like bishop e4 can be played or not. Bishop e4, protecting the knight, putting pressure on my knight on d5. What about knight f6? Knight f6, knight f6. And if he takes on c6, that's fine. Well, I will just take it. Oh wait, maybe not that much fine. I mean, knight f6, bishop takes, if queen takes, knight e5. So not that fine. My knight is under attack right now. And I cannot move this knight because of knight e5. If I go here, I lose time because I already played bishop g4 to play bishop e6 back. It's a loss of time. So I don't really want to take this knight on c3. Okay, I'll take it. Time is running. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this move. Too much time on this move. I don't like position I got, to be honest. And I don't like my move bishop takes f3, but I don't, at the same time, I don't like that knight on f3 and that bishop takes e6, knight e5 option. I'm also not proud of my next move. But let's see. I already during this stream, I put my knight at least one time on the edge of the board. Yes, I did it at least one time, so let's see if it's going to work in this game. My knight is definitely not good in comparison with this bishop, I think. At least I have some kind of threats. Not sure if my opponent will be scared enough. Takes rook e8 probably. Rook e1, I mean. So, rook takes e8, queen takes... or queen moves. My pawn on b7 is hanging. So which pawn is better? Maybe this was a slightly better move. Maybe. I still think that this bishop is better than my knight. I have a passed pawn right now, but how strong it is. Ay, my time. 7 seconds. Bishop d1. What if bishop d1 is played? Ah! Who can protect my pawn right now if bishop d1 is played? Huh? I'm lost pawn already. I'm lost some material already. By the way, my only hope is to create some threads. Not sure that it's going to work. Let's see. It's a bit passive for me. Oh god, we have some alerts here. I got scared. Okay, let's give a check. No, wait. All right. Oh, white is not doing much. Okay, let's see. Okay, some active actions. Can I just take it? I don't want to exchange. Here. Good move. My opponent is attacking me. My opponent is attacking me with his king. Queen f5. There's some check here. Take the bishop. I don't want to take the bishop. Sorry guys, I have no comments right now. I'm a little bit busy with this game. Okay, what a fight. Okay, I think that I was actually losing because I lost pawn, my passed pawn. But
That's some Petrosian stuff right there.
Petrosian. Oh, wait. I need to unmute myself. Petrosian stuff, you say?
Yeah, you
Well-
defended like a madman.
Thank you for the game. Good game. Yeah, good. Wow. I was thinking that I was losing actually when I lost my passed pawn on the A file. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that was not easy. That was tough. Okay. Let's check super quickly. The game. I probably don't have much to say in the beginning because I was also looking for the right plan in the opening. So first I just developed my pieces. Well, I don't know, and I don't know if you could hear, probably you couldn't hear, but I was during the game I was telling that, oh, I don't really know what exactly I need to do, so let's try to improve my pieces. But my improvement was was not very, I don't know, was not very good. Bishop d3. Why computer doesn't like this move? Bishop takes d3, queen takes d3, knight f4. Oh, okay, so this was apparently good for black to take and play knight f4. Instead I played this move. Now we go here, and now my knight is hanging. And all this time I was worrying about some knight e5 move. And yeah, and I couldn't decide what to do here. So seems like I played the best move, knight takes e3, pawn takes. And the best here was, for me, was to play bishop f5. But I didn't play, but I decided to take. I had a feeling that this is a bad exchange for me, but at the same time I couldn't find a better plan. Okay, I'm pleased that knight a5 is a second line, you know, because I was also not sure about this move. Yeah, knight a5 is not always a bad knight. I mean, knight on the edge of the board is not always a bad knight, because if there is a good purpose, you know, to put your knight there. Yeah, and I had a plan about this move, so knight b3 or knight c4. It seems like actually that worked, because takes and rook e1, and now after knight c4, I'm winning some time. I'm attacking your queen, attacking your pawn. So if you take, anyway, you will not be able to protect your pawn, because I will take it anyway, and then because your back rank is not protected. So you play this move, we exchange, and I'm winning this pawn. I'm winning, but at the same time, yes, you take my pawn on b7. Queen e6 is just recommended to go to the endgame. Queen e6, exchange queens and go to the endgame. All right, so I go here, let's quickly check how I blundered my passed pawn on the a file. Oh, why? a3? a3, queen takes a3, queen e8, and checkmate threat. Wow, I didn't see this. Or knight b3 was good. Instead I played this move and I lost my pawn. Takes, I mean I go queen f5, you played well here. The only good thing about my knight is that it protects e8 square and doesn't... You cannot give a check or checkmate. So you go here, and then we both got into time trouble, and well, we tried to do our best. Yeah, well, at the same time, I was hoping, yeah, to still try to play for a win, and for this reason, because of this, I didn't want to exchange queens, because I think that without queens I have no chances for a draw. I cannot exchange queens because I'm pawn down, and if I keep queens on the board I still have some chances. So I managed to win this pawn back. Check. Yeah, I think, you know, you also need to decide if you play for a draw, just don't do anything, right? If you I think that if you are happy with the draw, just probably just wait don't push pawns. Just put your queen on some nice square and don't do much, right? Because first you pushed your pawn and lost it, then you started to move your king in the wrong direction, and yeah, some mistakes happened.
Going for a draw?
Sorry?
I was going for a draw, and I thought if I trade, then it'd be more likely a draw.
Yeah. Yes. For you, it was good to exchange queens, because I think as a minimum you have a draw, or you can play for a win. So that's why I didn't want to exchange queens. But what I mean is that if you're happy with a draw, don't push pawns, don't move your king, just play some moves with your queen, and wait. If I want to try to play for a win because I'm like high rated and so on, then maybe I at some point can make some mistake. So yeah, and now I have a passed pawn. Right, thank you for the game. Guys, I can accept one more challenge. I know that, well, four people waiting, or maybe not waiting anymore, but let's see. Okay, так. Robert, are you still here? Would you like to play? I can accept your challenge, but I don't see it.
Absolutely. Yep, I'm here. C
Okay.
from 6.
Okay, could you please send me a challenge again? Because I don't have it here. Oh, yeah. No, it's not you. It's not you.
Yeah, you should have it. It's C from SYR, but I'll send it again.
Yeah, but at the moment I don't have it.
Okay.
I refresh, but
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, okay, no. Oh, okay, it appeared. Right. Okay. Thank you and good luck. Okay, so I muted myself in our call. Okay, black is thinking. It's black's move, right? Yeah, black is still thinking. Okay. The best move in this position is bishop c8, if I'm not mistaken. Takes. The best move for me, if I'm not mistaken, is queen takes b7. But let's double check. Queen takes b7. Yeah, I think it works. Queen takes b7. I recently played this line. Queen takes b7. I'm attacking the rook. Bishop is hanging. If d4, I'm taking the bishop. Takes here. I'm taking the rook. So I think that I can take. Let's see. Let's check. Have you ever faced d4 knight c6 OTB? d4 knight c6. I'm not. I don't play d4, and I don't play d4. And if someone plays d4 with me, I don't play knight c6. So I don't know. All right, so this move is played, and let me see. I'm taking this way, or I'm taking this way. Or if I take this way, by the way, maybe knight b to d7 can be played. And then I will have a horrible pawn structure. But as far as I remember, computer recommends this line. If I go here, knight b to d7 will be played. Knight b to d7. And then my knight is hanging. Maybe knight b to d7 and I can play knight b5 and then rook c8. Ah, yeah, maybe I can play this. Knight b to d7, knight b5, rook c8, and then I just take on d4 with my knight. And I'm pawn up with a relatively normal position. Guys, I see new messages in school in my post. Unfortunately, I will definitely not be able to accept these challenges. I know that 3 more players probably still waiting, and even these challenges I'm not sure that I will be able to accept because I already need to finish my stream. But let's see how it goes. Sorry, no, next time, okay? Next time we will play. So, I can take immediately, but then in this case I will have horrible pawns. So I'm thinking about knight b5 and knight takes d4. The rook c8, maybe I can also think about this move, but I guess better to take this pawn, right? e5 can be played, maybe. Sure, okay. e5, yes, e5. Now I need to find a good square for my knight. A safe square for my knight. Maybe it's knight b3. Bishop c5, okay. Why not knight c6? Queen c7 can be played. Yeah, I think queen c7. Let's see. Rook c7. Oh, I didn't see this move at all. This is still possible. Mhm. Knight b8. Right. It's probably possible. Yeah, f5 is a good move. Attacking my queen, protecting g7. At the same time. Mhm. I managed to win a pawn, but I'm how to say, not developed my pieces, my bishop, my rook on a1. Very unclear position. Yeah, this bishop has no big chances. I need to find a sequence of some good moves to be able to win some time and finish my development. No chance for me to castle. Definitely no chance for me to castle. Not good for me to castle. Ooh. Threat, knight c2. Knight c2 looks really unpleasant. Really unpleasant. And the thing is that also my time is running very fast. So, if I don't find a way to protect, my situation will be really bad. Oi! Oi! What is going on? One more oi. Just a second, I need to unmute myself. Oh, thank you for the game and sorry. Well, it was so good. I mean, you had such a good position. I
was attacking the best I could. I thought I had you a bit on the run there, but I felt once I heard my time click, I'm terrible at Blitz, so I get scared by the time.
yeah.
So
And
I would have liked to have had a few more minutes.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I had regrets that I won that pawn, and now.
Yeah, no, I got all kinds of activity off of that.
Yeah, and my pieces are so passive. No castle. My queen has got nowhere. So, right. Okay. Yes, there is this line. Queen b3.
I've never seen this before. By the way, I normally don't play bishop to G4 there because I'm afraid of leaving my queen side undefended. But I tried it, and then I thought I would play on that diagonal when you brought the queen in, and I'm not sure if that's sound or not. Does that really work? What I did?
I think.
After queen takes b7, the bishop takes on the diagonal. I'm not sure if that really works. Does that work? And the push to the d4 push, right?
Yeah, this is actually what I also want to check with the computer. As far I could remember, it's not working according to the engine. But I was.
It was fun.
Yeah, but I was also not sure. I could remember that queen b7.
Did you see that? Did you see the possibility that I would do that, or did you not? Like when you took b7, did you think I was going to do this?
Yeah, definitely. I consider this move d4, and I remember that I checked this line with the engine. So, but okay, you probably just check this line. Okay, just this moment, it's like, oh, it's not working for black. I have like +3. Okay, g takes f3. I was not sure. G takes f3 or queen takes f3. Seems like queen takes f3 is better. Okay, maybe it makes sense because I still have this threat. I'm still attacking your rook, but my pawn structure is still fine.
And I'm still undeveloped, and then my in trouble. Right? You have that smothered mate threat with the knight that you with. So.
But I remember, I think that I checked this position with the engine. I could remember that it's good for me, but I didn't evaluate it. I mean, I didn't study it, what happens next, right? And how I need to develop my pieces right now.
This is all new to me. I was flying by the seat of my pants.
So yeah, okay. Now I need. I hope that I will remember that it's better to take with the queen.
You know that phrase in English, "Flying by the seat of my pants"?
Yeah, well, I remember. I think. Well, I think
I was just making things up as I went along.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to remember that it's better for me to take.
It doesn't work. Queen takes is better, and I have nothing. So, okay. So then from there, let's go back.
Just 1 second, because if you play knight b to d7 right now, rook is hanging. Your rook is not hanging anymore. I mean, it's still not that great for me just to take.
You're going to play bishop to b5, right? Oh no, you have to protect your knight.
I have to protect my knight. And knight
no, bishop. Yeah, okay, right. Knight first.
If bishop, I'm not threatening much because this knight is protecting. So I need to move my knight. But if I play knight b5, it's not that.
Knight d5 to distract the other knight, right? And then the bishop to b5 is a threat.
But by this time, it's let's say take. You have okay. Now I just take on d4, and I have a good pawn structure.
Right.
Yeah. So if you take,
that's the simplest way.
But then I take, and here, yeah, I prefer this position.
Yeah.
I mean, pair of bishops advantage. I'm pawn up, and I have no big.
And you have connected pawns against a single pawn on the A file. I mean, it's just a win. It's an easy win.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, but instead I decided to take with this pawn, and I thought that knight b5 here, and I will just take, and I'll be fine. According to the engine, I am fine, but in theory I am fine, but in practice, somehow something went wrong. Okay, knight b3 instead. Knight c4. It was
Yeah, I was looking at
Uh-huh.
knight c6. That was.
But I just thought that queen c7 and
But again, you're just winning.
I'm just pawn up. Yep.
Yeah, you're just winning.
Yeah, maybe without queens there is no danger for me, and I can
Right.
develop even castle.
Yeah, I'm done here.
Yeah.
I'm cooked.
Right. So knight c6, yeah, knight c6. Okay.
Yeah.
Instead I move back. You develop. And again I make in an aggregate. I mean,
I was looking at that, but knight takes, and I'm still active.
Yeah. One check. You probably protect with this knight, and then you castle, and then you have a good knight.
Yeah.
So I saw that by playing this move, I also create some kind of a threat. I didn't see your rook c7.
Yeah, that was the key. That's the only thing that saved my game.
Yeah, rook c7, and now all my pieces, and you castle right now. What is the most important for you? You castle. All your pieces are connected. Mine are not connected, not developed.
If I really stay active in the center here on the open files, I thought I had chances.
And it's just for one pawn. What I have is just this extra pawn, which currently doesn't play big role. I mean,
and it's doubled.
And it's doubled, yeah. And the problem here on h2. So here, knight d5. Computer is recommending me to take. Yeah, okay. Instead I play this move, hoping that I will give a checkmate, but no way. You find the best move here. Yeah, f5, very active. You protecting the g7 pawn from checkmate.
I was proud of that move.
Yeah, this is a good move. Oh my god, my evaluation is going down. Yeah. So night before, I go here, here, and all my pieces move back, and I can only hope for.
What happened there?
Yeah, and you played rook d7 here.
Oh, I dropped a piece. Yeah.
Yeah, one piece, and then why did you play this move? You were expecting.
What move?
You played knight c3.
Once I dropped the piece and I had 29 seconds on the clock, I just hoped maybe I would get something, cheap. But I'm dead here. Once I dropped the piece, I knew I was done because I needed that piece.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, that was my best piece, second best piece.
Okay.
So from here, it doesn't matter.
You decided. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. Let's let's see. Yeah.
It was Christmas for you then.
Yeah, Christmas gifts. All right, but yeah, that was tough. Something for me to learn too in this line.
Can you just show me in the first 5 moves, rather than bishop to g4, because you brought the queen out right away, which I wasn't expecting so quickly, and it put pressure on me right away. Like I had no way to hold.
Yeah.
So should I just move to f5 here, or should I?
Well, instead of bishop g5, well, I'm not an expert in theory, in this line, but I think that just play e6, and then bishop e7 or bishop d6, develop pieces, and probably, waiting for some push.
And e6, queen to b3, how do I mean?
In this case, it's not.
Doesn't matter because bishop is
problem because everything is protected. Yes, the problem is that for black is that you block your bishop. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Yeah, but
Slav instead of the French. Caracan French.
Right, but as far as I know, they play like this, and if we check openings, I see how to check these openings. We should be able to see this, but master games, I don't know why it doesn't show me. E6. Wait, what if we go back? So knight f3, and now you see e6 is actually the most popular move.
Yeah.
Yeah, e6,
Okay.
a6, g6, bishop g4, not so popular. And after bishop g4 takes queen b3. It looks passive, but the best move here is bishop c8, actually. And
Yeah, I was looking at it. I just didn't want to admit defeat.
it looks like we move back, you waste time, but in fact, I don't get big advantage here. Yeah, I will develop, but you also develop. And
Yeah. So I was looking at that in the game, but I decided that I didn't want to be told I was too passive.
yeah. Well, sometimes in some lines, well, it's not too bad. Yeah.
Well, thank you for the game. I hope you have time for another person.
Thank you for the game. Let's see. Well, guys, who is still in our call? Is there someone still waiting? Let's check how many of you are still
Sean
here.
was next. He's still on.
Sean. Sean, are you still here? Yeah, still.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Sean, let's do that. Let's play. Guys, let it be the last game, okay? Because it's 10:30 p.m. my local time. A bit, my brain is not working too well after 10 p.m. Okay, so I'm waiting for your challenge. I don't have it right now. So can you please send it to me again by following the link? Okay, it's you. Yes, let's go. Good luck. All right. So, okay, thanks. Let's see, c3. I hate this line. I don't like to place this Alapin. I never accept this gambit. How do I play? Sometimes I play d3, sometimes I play knight f6. Or what else I can play? Let's play d3. And let's just develop pieces. Wait, just a second. Sorry. Right. It's only defeat if you lose. Making the strongest move is simply the strongest. Okay, so to play knight f6 or to play d6 first? Let me think. Let's play d6 first and then play knight f6. Castle. All right. Oi, e5? Oh wow, it works? E5. E5. Wow. Everything is hanging right now. Hmm. This is hanging. This is hanging. My knight was hanging. I decided to protect it. Two pieces. Two minor pieces. Those were tasty two pieces. So, take. He's running away. Thank you for the game. That was a good start of the game. Good opening. I mentioned at the beginning of the game. You probably couldn't hear that I don't like to play a Lapin or this gambit. I never accept this gambit. So that's why I, here at this point I was thinking how to continue. Usually I play knight f6. Once I tried this d3 move, so I decided to try this move again. But usually I play knight f6, e5, knight d5, takes, and so on. Okay, so we played in a bit different way. Actually, I see that this is good for white according to the evaluation. This position is better for white. Okay, all right. But in general, so far so good for you. White developed pieces really very well. All is good. Active castle, safe. All right. I started thinking about my plan. Decided to try to attack on the queen side. All right. So you go here. Immediately your knight is get under attack. And now you decide to play this e5 move. And this is a bit dangerous. At least, you know, I recommend, well, only if you are sure in your calculation your calculation skills, and you calculate this line well. But usually I recommend not to attack back. Yes, when your opponent is attacking your piece, it's better to first protect your piece and then to attack. Yes, but when you attack back, then there is always a chance to miss some intermediate move by your opponent, or some attack like this. And I managed to find this move, knight h5, and now you have two pieces hanging. How to protect them? Seems like there is no way right now. So a little inaccuracy was to play knight c4 in general, because you can immediately get under my attack, and you help me. So if you move back, which is, I think, okay, knight d2 or knight d3, but just you lose time, right? And now I can continue with probably b4 move, or bishop b7, rook c8, and maybe then later b4. But you decided to go for some dangerous continuation with this e5 move. And now after knight h5, two pieces are hanging, no way to protect them. You found some interesting bishop e4 move, but I decided just to protect my piece, still attacking yours. And at least now you need to try to protect one of them, but you give me choice. So I take first this one, you go here. It was important now to protect your knight on c4. You go here. Now again I have this intermediate move. I take your bishop, you take, and I'm winning one more piece, and I'm two pieces up right now, right? So don't attack back if you're not sure in your calculation in this line, because there is a risk to miss something from your opponent. And now of course it's just easy for me to play with two bishops. Yeah, it was possible to try to play king e1, but after this is just checkmate. Good start, very good start, very good opening. Yeah, but then, well, I understand as soon as middle game, as we move to the middle game, it's always not easy to find the right plan and go for some. It's always risky to go for some dangerous continuations like this. It requires good proper calculation, you know, before moving this e5 move, making this e5 move. So yeah, but thank you for the game.
Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, guys. Oh, there is some chat here. Guys, I'm sorry I couldn't read chat in our call. Let's do the following. Let's finish the stream. We will play. I promise to play. Let's finish this. Okay, I promise to play with other students next time. I can, you know what I can do? So I can share my. You probably already have access to my account. You know my account on chess.com. If you're interested, you can send me a daily a challenge to a daily game, so we can play a game, a daily game, and we can discuss it. Or at some point you can send me a challenge to a Blitz game. All right. So let's finish. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching the stream. Yeah, thank you very much, students, for joining this class and sending your challenges. So, all right, wishing you pleasant rest of this weekend, and see you next week. Okay, bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Okay, I finished this call. I finished call in our school, and now all right. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Oh my God, it's already almost 11 p.m. my local time. Time to go, time to sleep. So thanks again. And yeah, see you next time. See you next week. Bye.